Welcome back to another round of Hunger Games, the anime Hunger Games. So this time I'm going to switch up the teams a bit and go for different characters with some returning ones. But without further ado, let's introduce the teams. Team 1 is Team Father and Son. This consisting of Naruto, Uzumaki, and Boruto Uzumaki. These two want to prove how strong they are together and will do anything they can to prove it to you. The next team, Team Spirit of the Dragon. Natsu Dragoneel and Igneel Dragoneel. Natsu being raised by Igneel and adapting to the ways of the dragon, such as eating fire and spitting straight fire. He wants to prove to his adoptive father that he was listening, and Igneel wants to see him grow, so together they take on this challenge. Next team is the Dynamic Cat Duo. Both of these exceed sailing from the land of Exodus, with Panther Lily being raised there, while Happy was sent to Earth and raised by Natsu, who at first thought he was going to be a dragon. After realizing he was a cat, he gave him the name Happy after seeing how happy everyone was when he was born. But anyway, these two want to show off their strength. Team 4, the brothers, Itachi and Sasuke Uchiha. Coming from the Uchiha clan and wanting to show off the power of the Sharingan, decide to join in for the fun. Next team is Team I'm Smart Enough to Know, El Walwit, and Light Yagami. These two have been having a battle wit for so long they decided that it was time to use their intellect for something better. Next team, did somebody say weapons? Ezra, Scarlet, and Maki Zenin. These two both use weapons and have used them as a means to defend themselves. Even though they never met each other before, they quickly bonded over their love of weapons and decided to show people what they can do. Next is Team 7, Team I Care About You, which Tolu and Reptilia both have people in their life they care about and want to help, and this is just a way for them to show them they will try their best to protect them. Next team, Team I Believe in You, this being Rem and Hinata Hyuga. Rem and Hinata Hyuga, even if you they may be the underdog, I still think you can do it and will support you as much as I can. And that's how they looked at everyone, the people they cared about most through the series, so that's why they're on a team together. Next is Team Swan Camp, the return of Team Swan Camp. Friends from the Isekai Quartet and two people who are from the different universes but can still get along nonetheless and just want to play a game, so they decide to join in the game. Team 10, I may not be seen as a hero, but I will still save my friends. Ken Kaneki and Killua Zuldik. These two were originally called something else, but I feel like it suits them better because how far they're both willing to go to help out their friends, even if it costs them their own life. And now they're willing to show their power. Team Art is an Explosion. Data and Megumin. These two both like explosions, so when they heard they can destroy things, without any repercussions, they joined in. Team 12, Reach for the Stars. Simone and Kamina. These two want people to reach for the stars and chase after their dreams and overcome things that trouble them. And, of course, as none of them wanted to hurt each other, they decided to make a simulation where they could show off their powers, they could cause as much destruction as they wanted.
It's time to duel!
Okay, let's get right into the Hunger Games, shall we? As the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Tolu runs away from the cornucopia. Igneel takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Deidre retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Light grabs a jar of fishing bait, while Killua gets fishing gear. Ezra sets Naruto on fire with a Molotov. Sasuke runs away from the cornucopia. O runs away from the cornucopia. Kaneki runs away from the cornucopia. Hinata takes a spear from the cornucopia. Natsu runs in the cornucopia and hide. Happy runs from the cornucopia. Kamina runs away with a lighter and some rope. Panther Lily cannot handle this, and from the simulation, Boruto runs away from the cornucopia. Maki takes a handful of throwing knives. Reptilia runs away from the Megumin and Simone fight for a bag. Simone gives up and retreats. Subaru takes a handful of throwing knives. Itachi runs away from the cornucopia. Rem rips Meso Kazuma's hands. Kamina and Natsu fight Deidara and Itachi. Kamina and Natsu survive. Hana fishes. Kaneki Kaneki gets eliminated. Ezra stalks Kazuma. I feel like it'd be the other way around, but in all fairness, this is a Hunger Games. Times are rough. L searches for a water source. Tow tends to Rem's wounds. That sounds about right, yeah. Igneo receives a hatch from an unknown sponsor. Killua sprains his ankle while running away from Simone. Reptilia receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Happy constructs a shack. Boruto camouflages himself into the bushes. Megumin scares off Maki. Sasuke makes a slingshot. Light and Subaru hunt for other tributes. There can be 5 cannon shots can be heard. For Naruto, Panther, Lily, Deidara, Itachi, and Kaneki. Status. Boruto is alive. Igneo is alive. Natsu's got 2 eliminations. Happy is alive. Sasuke is alive. L and Light are alive. Ezra is alive and got 1 elimination. Maki is alive. Toru is alive. Reptilia is alive. Rem is alive. Nadahyuga is alive. Kazuma Sato is alive. Subaru Natsuki is alive. Killua is alive. Megumin is alive. Simone's alive. And Kamina is alive with 2 eliminations. Toru receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Reptilia and Ezra huddle for warmth. Rem receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Kamina convinces Killua to snuggle with him. Maki and Hanada huddle for warmth. Subaru and Igneo huddle for warmth. Light is unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. Simone tries to treat his infection. Megumin wants to snuggle Happy. I'm trying to find a way to put this. Megumin doesn't want to play the game anymore and just wants to leave. She's gotten her fulfillment of destroying things for the day. Sasuke looks at the night sky. Natsu tries to sing himself to sleep. Boruto, Kazuma, and L sleep in shifts. Subaru, Maki, Kazuma, Sasuke, and Simone hunt for other tributes. Igneo searches for a water source. Killua defeats Reptilia in a fight, but spares her life. Toru tries to sleep the entire day. Light practices archery. Happy searches for a water source. Ezra and Hanada work together for the day. Boruto bashes Kamina's head in with a mace. Rem receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. O explores the arena. Natsu travels to higher ground. 2 cannon shots can be heard for Megumin and Kamina, who are both now out of the game, enjoying the snacks in the waiting area. Boruto is alive and got 1 elimination. Igneo is alive. Natsu is alive with 2 eliminations. Happy is alive with 1 elimination. Sasuke is alive. L is alive. Light's alive. Ezra is alive with 1 elimination. Maki is alive. Toru, Reptilia, Rem, Hanada, Kazuma, Subaru are all alive, and Killua are all alive. Simone is alive, and Kamina is out with 2 eliminations. Kazuma climbs a tree to rest. Who is awoken by nightmares. Igneo cries himself to sleep. Natsu receives a hatch from an unknown sponsor. Maki, Subaru, and Light discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Boruto tends to his wounds. Simone loses sight of where he is. Sasuke receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Killua and Rem sleep in shifts. Reptilia cooks her food before pouring out her fire out. Ezra looks at the night sky. Happy receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. L receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Hinata is unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. Kazuma rescues the hatch from a non-known sponsor. Maki and Rem work together for the day. Natsu tries to spear fish with a trident. Sasuke is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Light tries to hurt Toru with a tree branch. Reptilia and Simone work together for the day. El Porto and Hinata hunt for the other tributes. Aiza receives fresh food from a non-known sponsor. Killua attacks Igneo, but he manages to escape. Subaru sprains his ankle while running away from Happy. It's probably like that. You know that episode where Happy becomes a giant? That's probably what happened. He became giant and started chasing him down. One and shock and cured for Toru. So far we've got Boruto with 1 elimination, Igneo none, Natsu's got 2, Happy's got 1, Sasuke's got none, L's got none, Light got 1, Ezra got 1, Maki's got none, Reptilia's got none, Rem's got none, Hinata got none, Kazuma has none, Subaru has none, Killua has none, Simone has none. Subaru is unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. Reptilia loses sight of where she is. Natsu and Boruto and Sasuke sleep in shifts. Light and Kazuma tell stories about themselves to each other. Killua attends to his wounds. Rem and Maki huddle for warmth. Hinata sees fire but stays hidden. Simone, L, and Igneo cheerfully sing songs together. Happy passes out from exhaustion. Ezra passes out from exhaustion. Boruto diverts Ezra's attention and runs. Rem gets eliminated. L and Subaru split up to search for resources. Happy practices archery. Reptilia attacks Natsu, but he manages to escape. Killua receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Hinata sprains her ankle while running away from Igneo. Kazuma diverts Sasuke's attention and runs away. Light explores the arena. Simone tries to spear fish with a trident. Maki constructs a shack. 1 EM, which is Rem. Boruto's still alive with 1 point. Igneo's still alive. Natsu's alive with 2 points. Happy's alive with 1. Sasuke's alive with none. L's alive with none. Light's alive with 1. Ezra is alive with 1. Maki is alive. Reptilia is alive. Hinata's alive. Kazuma is alive. Subaru's alive. Killua is alive. And Simone's alive. Kazuma tries to treat his infection. Ezra and L huddle for warmth. Subaru defeats Natsu in a fight but spares his life. Happy receives explosives from an unknown sponsor. Who give the cat explosives? This little fur ball who's, you know, super helpful. Who give Happy explosives? Nah, not them. Sasuke passes out from exhaustion. Simone sees the fire but stays hidden. Boruto, Reptilia, and Killua unsuccessfully ambush Igneo, Maki, and Hinata, who will eliminate them instead. Light cooks his food before putting out his fire. Maki sprains her ankle while running away from Erza. I thought they were on the same team, but I guess not. Subaru hunts for other tributes. Sato, Natsuki, Su, Happy, and Light hunt for other tributes. Igneo shoots a poisonous blow dart into Hinata's neck, slowly eliminating her. Simone tries to spearfish with a trident. L fishes 4 cannon shots for the 4 fallen tributes. We have Igneo with 4 elims, Natsu with 2, Happy with 1, Sasuke with none, L with none, Light with 1, Ursa with 1, Maki with 3, and everyone else who is alive has none. Happy and Subaru and L cheerfully sing songs together. Kazuma sees a fire but stays hidden. Simone tracks down and eliminates Maki. Light, Natsu, Igneo, Erza, and Sasuke sleep in shifts. Subaru constructs a shack. Kazuma makes a wooden spear. Natsu begs for Sasuke to eliminate him. He refuses, keeping Natsu alive. Simone, Erza, and Igneo and Happy hunt for other tributes. L explores the arena. with we get one elimination. Ignil still only having still has 4 points. Natsu has 2. Happy has 1. Sasuke Uchiha has none. L has none. Light has 1. Urza has 1. And Simone has 1. And everyone else has none. Proceed. Subaru defeats Happy in a fight but spares his life. Cosmic questions his sanity. Urza convinces Natsu to smell. Aww. Isn't that nice? Just like old times. Urza, Ignil, Light, and Simone cheerfully sing songs together. Sasuke tries to treat his infection. L falls into a frozen lake and drowns, causing him to be eliminated. Copia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Simone decides not to go to the feast. Light decides not to go to the feast. Subaru, Urza, and Natsu confront each other but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. Kazuma and Ignil decide to work together to get more supplies. Sasuke decides not to go to the feast. Happy gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. Probably all fish, let's not lie here. Subaru eliminates Happy while he's resting. Urza accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Kazuma goes hunting. Natsu repeatedly pokes Sasuke with sides, eliminating him. Light is unable to convince Simone not unalive him. Ignil receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And a volcano erupts at the center of the arena. Simone, Ignil, Kazuma, Subaru, and Natsu all survive. 5 cannon shots can be heard for the eliminated contestants. So we have Ignil alive with 4 eliminations, Natsu with 3, Kazuma is alive, Subaru is alive, and Simone is alive with 2 eliminations. Night 7, Subaru stays awake all night. Natsu and Ignil and Kazuma get into a fight. Ignil triumphantly eliminates them both. Wow! Okay, I thought he was your adopted son, but okay. Why you gotta be like that? Simone is to escape the arena. Gets eliminated trying to escape the arena. Ignil repeatedly pokes Subaru and eliminates him with size. 4 cannon shots can be heard for the fallen tributes and see everyone's status. So, the winner, unsurprisingly, didn't know, is Ignil with 7 eliminations. The winner is Ignil from District 2. In placements, we have Ignil in first, Subaru in second, Simone in third, Kazuma in fourth, Natsu in fifth, Light in sixth, Sasuke in seventh, Urza in eighth, Happy in ninth, L in 10th, Maki in 11th, Anata in 12th, Killua in 13th, Reptilia in 14th, Boruto in 15th, Rem in 16th, 17th is Toru, 18th is Kamina, 19th is Megumin, 20th is Kaneki, 21st is Itachi, Deidara is in 22nd, Panther Lily is in 23rd, and Naruto came in 24th. The summary of the Hunger Games is the bath is Ezra sets Naruto on fire with it. Panther Lily cannot handle circumstances and leaves the game. Kamina and Natsu and Deidara and Itachi. Kamina and Natsu survive. Kaneki has complications with disease. Megumin begs for Happy to eliminate her. He reluctantly obliges, eliminating Megumin. Boruto bashes Kamina's eliminating him. No deaths occurred on night 2. Day 3, Light eliminates Toru. No deaths occurred during night 3. Ren dies of disease, or gets eliminated because of disease. Night 4, Boruto, Reptilia, and Killua unsuccessfully ambush Igneo, Maki, and Hinata, who eliminate them instead. Day 5, Igneo eliminates Hinata. Night 5, Simone eliminates Maki. Day 6, nothing of note happened. L falls into a lake. The feast, had nothing of interest happened there. Subaru eliminates Happy. Ursa eliminates herself. Natsu eliminates Sasuke. Light gets eliminated by Simone. Arena event, a volcano erupts at the center of the arena. No one died because of it. Natsu, Igneo, and Kazuma get into a fight. Igneo winning, and then Igneo finally eliminating Subaru to become champion. As for placements, I already went over those, but for district placements, we have District 2 coming out on top. In second, we have District 9. On third, we have District 12. Fourth is District 5. 5 is District 4. 6th is District 6. 7th is District 3. 8th is District 8. 9th is District 10. District 7 is 10. District 11, or 11th place is District 1, and District 12 is District 11 is 12. Leaderboard for eliminations, it goes Igneo, Natsu, Hinata, Maki, Kamina, Simone, Happy, Subaru, Boruto, Ezra, and Light, with Igneo steamrolling the competition with 7 eliminations. Natsu and Hinata and Maki all tying with 3. Kamina and Simone tying with 2. Happy, Subaru, and Boruto, Ezra, and Light all having 1. I have some trophies for the winners that I will put in after this here at the end, but I hope everyone enjoyed this. I cannot stress this enough, though. This is just for fun. This is not canon. This is I don't own any of the characters. It was all for fun. They were all just playing a game together, and I just wanted to say that. So, yeah, I'll meet you back for the trophies ceremony.